What are you hoping for in 2021? For many, our hope is to move beyond the storms and stresses of a most difficult year. That just can't come soon enough. COVID has turned life upside down. It's true personally for each of us. It's true in the public square as well. Many businesses, churches, governments, schools, social organizations are in complete upheaval. Everything seems out of joint. Thus it is that Cardus and our whole team are constantly in demand, offering policy advice and perspective on putting to right civil society and the challenges that are growing in complexity. You have backed us through all of this with your gifts, prayers, and wise counsel. Simply, we are grateful and we're animated by your trust in us. When I and my colleagues wake up each morning, whether that's in Ottawa, Montreal, Hamilton, BC, or DC, each day presents us with new opportunities to remodel things for the good, the common good. It could be childcare policy, education reform, religious freedom, the health of charities, governments and their gambling addiction, attracting the next generation to public life, the list goes on. This is the day-to-day task, but it also involves us in planning for the future, for life after COVID. 100 years ago, Lord John Moulton, an English judge, described in unscripted remarks, captured by the Atlantic Monthly, the concept of the middle land. I quote, "In many countries, there is a tendency to make laws to regulate everything. On the other hand, there's a growing tendency to treat matters that are not regulated by positive law as being matters of absolute choice. Both these movements are encroachments on the middle land. And to my mind, the real greatness of a nation, its true civilization, is measured by the extent of this land of obedience to the unenforceable. It measures the extent to which the nation trusts its citizens, and its existence and area testify to the way citizens behave in response to that trust." And then Lord Moulton further describes obedience in the middle land. Between can do and may do ought to exist the whole realm which recognizes the sway of duty, fairness, sympathy, taste, and the other things that make life beautiful and society possible. We sincerely ask for your wisdom and judgment on what our country should look like in a post-COVID world and how Cardus should speak into it. As we come through a time of trouble and brokenness, will we have the heart and the foresight to mold our public square toward flourishing? This is the real question. In this age of disruption, there are many organizations with conflicting visions seeking to shape the future of Canada. I see encouraging trends where Cardus's work is making an impact. I'm also seeing the tendency in some places of influence to put faith in a box and stereotype it mistakenly. Cardus can help on that front. Voices of the faithful have always been needed at the table for the good of all of society. We want to replace this hesitancy about faith in public life with data, dialogue, and hope as we turn the corner on these difficult days. In this pandemic, or in more normal times, Cardus will continue to work alongside you to chart a path for a more flourishing Canada. I invite you to travel the road with us into 2021 and beyond. The challenges you and I face are big, but we are anchored in an even bigger vision. Thank you, and God bless you.